Why the moa? The moa birds are massive, double the size of a human being. They have massive claw-like feet and beaks. Why did you pick them?
Yeah, so I got introduced to Peter Jackson, and Peter Jackson was really excited about the work that we're doing. He knew we were working on the mammoth, the Tasmanian tiger, and then the dodo, and he was very upset that we were not working on the moa. And if you don't know what the moa, you nailed it. It's a 500-pound bird. It's about 12 to 13 feet tall, and it was actually rumored to be very docile, and it was important to the ecological function of kind of the canopy in New Zealand. And we as humanity hunted it to extinction. So if we can ever bring back species that we as mankind had a role in their extinction, while also building technologies to help conservation, help to return something that's sacred back to the Maori people, the indigenous people of New Zealand, all while kind of inspiring kids, it kind of checked all of the boxes. And so when Peter said that we would do it, or asked if we would do it, we said, of course we would. And then he offered to accelerate the efforts with funding.
And you say it's sacred to the Maoran people. Why is it sacred?
Yeah, so they have a class of animals called tonga, which are different sacred species, some of which are extinct, some of which are still alive, that they just revere as important to their culture. And so we're actually working with the Ngāi Tahu Research Center in the South. And this is the first ever project that we've done that's been 100% indigenous led. And so it's kind of interesting because they're almost like our board of directors on the project, and they're actually helping us make every single decision that we make because it's so important to their culture.
And just out of curiosity, what does it eat? These things are massive.
Yeah, so they were herbivores. So they were herbivores, right?
Okay, so they're just vegetarians.
We don't have to worry. Yeah, they're complete vegetarians. They ate leaves and grasses and shrubs and other plants that still exist in New Zealand. And so their ecosystem still exists. People love them, and they were a pretty docile bird for at least everything that we understand from oral traditions and written history. But what's really important is that they were this kind of sacred icon of New Zealand that was lost because of decisions that humans made. And so we're just super excited to be working with the Ngāi Tahu Research Center and Peter on the project.
I take it you're not going to have the big birds living with the dire wolves.
No. Dire wolves were predominantly a North American species, mostly in America. So they were like an American wolf that was obviously made in America. And then our moas will be reintroduced back into lands that the Ngāi Tahu Research Center allocates on the South Island of New Zealand. So they will not interact, except in the lab, some of the same people will work on the project.
And none of these animals that you're bringing back from the dead, so to speak, through this, I mean, not literally, but sort of figuratively, they can't reproduce.
Yeah, so we actually have the ability to biocontain them to a specific species, so we can make sure that they only can reproduce with themselves. We also can engineer in an additional genetic diversity so that we can create populations that can reproduce. And so the moa, for example, our goal is to build sustainable populations with enough genetic diversity that they can thrive on their own, where Colossal doesn't have to make more for New Zealand. They can actually just build up their own flock over time.
Okay, and because this is good for the environment somehow to have dire wolves now and moas running around?
So what's great about de-extinction, right, is a couple things. One is it builds a systems model. So we're in this biodiversity crisis. We're going to lose up to 50% of all biodiversity in the next 25 years. So we need new tools and technology. So when you work on ancient DNA and genetic rescue, you actually build technologies that can help wolves today, and can help bison today, and can help elephants today, and can help all these different species, including birds. So all the technologies that we make on the path to the moa, or the dodo, or the mammoth, or even the dire wolves, those technologies we open source for other conservationists to use for saving existing species today. And then you've got this halo effect of kids just love.
All right, Ben Lamm. Always something with you guys. Come on the show when you've got another species you're about to bring back into existence. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.